In this video, we're going to be showing you how you can use vertical spreads on the ThinkOrSwim platform. These are also known as credit or debit spreads. So to get straight into it, what you're going to want to do is come over to the trade tab, put in the ticker you want to trade. For this example, we will be using SPY, the S&P 500 ETF. Come down to option chain. You will see spread will be on single. We'll cover that in a second, but you want to pick your expiration date. So for example, you want to go out 6 days, open that chain, and then what you want to do is go over to spread, change this to vertical. Now what you can see is, again, this has changed all the bids and the ask on both the call and put side. Now what you want to do is, again, this is now going to depend on what you're trying to do. So if you're looking on the call side, if you click on the bid, that's going to be a bearish play because it's going to be a credit. Now, if you go to the ask and you click that will be a bullish vertical spread. And again, you're expecting the stock to go up. And again, that will be a debit spread. On the left of that will be a credit spread. Now, if you go onto the put side, again, what you can do is you can click the left. This will be a credit put. So this is basically a bullish move. And if you click the ask on the put side, this will be a downside move. You're basically doing it bearish. So what you can do is pick what one you basically want to trade again, but we can adjust these in a clearer view. But let's say we're going to be bearish on the SPY. What we can do is, again, look at the puts. We'll look at this one, and again, what we can do is then right click on it and click analyze trade. This is really going to be the easier place to kind of see how these will play out, because now what we can see is, again, this is a bearish move because we're doing a debit spread put. Now what we can see is if it goes above $422 or $421.25, that's going to be our max loss of 35 cents. And if it goes below $418.75, that's going to be our max win of $65. So that's firstly, we can see what is our risk to reward. Then what we can also do is change these. So maybe we want to make the strikes a bit wider. For example, we might do, say, a 422 to a 418. That gives us a $4 difference in strike. So what this now means is, again, you can see now our max risk has gone to $152 and our max reward has gone to $248. So again, firstly, you can play around with the strikes in here to find a more ideal way to play this. And another thing you may want to do is, let's say if you're debating doing, for example, if we want to be bearish, whether we want to do a debit put spread or if we want to do a credit call spread. And again, how can we then see that? So what we do is we change that to calls, and again, then we change that to a do that. And then again, you can always just play around to find exactly what you want. But you can see in this case, we would get paid $250 or 200. Well, we can change that to 250 to make the numbers clearer. Then if it stays below $420, we keep our max win, our credit of $250. If it goes against us, so if it goes higher, then again, we have our max loss of $150. So again, you may want to just be adjusting between these. In some environments, the credit spreads can work better. Some environments, a debit spread can work better. So again, it's just filtering through. Using this analyze tab can really help with that. But overall, again, go to the trade column, put your ticker in, change the spread to vertical, and that will basically give you the outline of the vertical spread. And then again, you can just manually adjust the things you want to adjust to find your ideal outcome. So I hope you enjoyed the breakdown. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe and check out this video here.